Good morning. For Traders Exclusive, this is George Kachuk, we're RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Let's take a look at the equity markets. The equity markets continue to act very well, and taking a step back, I always talk about know your time frame, the time frame you're in. So if you're a short-term trader, no doubt the markets probably have to digest some of these gains, especially the growth stocks that have just kind of been screaming on fire. So I want to talk about that a little bit, and then also want to talk about the hot IPO market. Okay, so the market's been running very hot, and when the markets move so much, there is some time to digest. It doesn't mean it's a sell signal. Now, if you're a short-term trader, you might want to try to sell into some of that strength, then pick things up when they come down to their 10 or 20-day moving averages. That's perfectly normal. Again, that's knowing your time frame. If you're a longer-term trader and your positions are working for you, as we mentioned, you're using your weekly charts as your guide, you can continue holding because it looks like equity markets still acting very well. Had a little bit of a sell-off this morning. Markets are still down. However, we've seen some really good significant bounces. Now, a sign to attest to the strength of this market is the hot IPO market. A lot of these new stocks that went public recently are just pretty much on fire and flying. Now, as I mentioned these names, none of these are buy recommendations because they're well extended past their pivotal points, and the testament to their strength is that they continue to fly. I'm specifically talking about stocks like Dropbox, that symbol is DBX, pretty much broke out from about the 35 level, and it's well over $40 in 3 sessions. If that were to come by somewhere in that 35 level, that may be something you want to take a look at. Spotify, another hot IPO, symbol SPOT, still in the buy zone right above that 170 area. However, it doesn't look like it has quite the conviction to take off yet, but we do see a lot of support right at about that 160 level. So that's an area you might want to take a look at in the future if it were to come back to it. Another stocks that are flying very high is Zuora. That symbol is ZUO, also extended. So again, you just got to wait on these until they come back. Another one is DocuSign, symbol DOCU. Also another one broke out and continued moving higher. Another company, I don't even know how to pronounce the name. It's a Chinese name, but the symbol is IQ. It's pronounced EQA or something like that. But anyways, that's supposed to be the Netflix of China. Broke out past about that $23 level, and pretty much in a few weeks is above $40. So again, you don't want to chase that. These are just stocks that should be on your radar and look for the pullback. Same with Zscaler, another cloud software company. That symbol is ZS. Again, broke out of a base, some really strong moves. And again, you don't want to play it here, but you want to just look for the pullbacks. So the point of telling you all this is that the markets are acting very strong, even though they're extended, they're digesting gains. But when they digest some of these gains, you still find a lot of areas of strength. You see stocks bouncing off support areas, so you just want to be cognizant of that. And in these IPOs, maybe weeks or months ahead, just keep them on your list when they come back. That may be an area you maybe want to tap into, because the whole point is you do want to pay attention to strength, and a lot of these stocks are showing lots of strength. Now, are we euphoric yet? Who knows? You don't know that yet. We need to see. So as always I say, let price and volume be your guide. So have a great trading week. This is George Kachuk, we're RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Good luck trading.